Hey guys, and welcome to Tailor Tales. So, the creator of Tailor Tales was like, "Hey Melly, you want to play my game?" And I was like, "I'll play it. Hell yeah!" Especially since I found out that there's like really attractive guys in this. So let's do this. New story. Yes. You see how it says 000? I accidentally pressed start before I even hit record because that's a thing. So don't worry, I haven't played a single thing of this. Celiana. Oh, I'm excited. Tailor Tales. Ooh, you cute. I do have some amount of brains in that head. Okay. Ooh. Mel Manor, your ex. Yes, I would love to cook and clean for you. Boy. Oh, what a cutie. Don't you worry, I'll make sure no one hurts you. Oh, shit. You hire him to do home improvements, okay? You're 56 seconds late. Exactly what were you doing? Okay, so that's that type of guy. A thief who keeps getting into trouble. Oh. So many choices. Aww. Six different people. Okay. Let's see. NIEL. When you were younger and much more of a tomboy, you and NIEL happened to cross paths when he decided to run away from his parents, who forced him to act like a proper child. Years later, you two meet as adults, except NIEL doesn't recognize you. What? Boy, how dare you? No, he was under the impression you were a boy. Thanks. My self-esteem is like boosted. The misunderstanding leaves NIEL embarrassed. NIEL's attitude towards you is cold and cruel, and you wonder if that sweet little boy he used to be was just your imagination. You try your best to befriend him, but NIEL will have none of that. But what happens when you finally get under the cold exterior he crafted? Will he be that sweet little boy again? Let's see. Aww. Okay, in Tailor Tales you play a young woman who has just opened her own boutique. You can determine her skin, hair, and eye color. Ooh, I like that. That's actually really nice. Those choices will reflect in special CGs that will appear throughout. Ooh, I like that. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot, I love this. This is amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh hell yeah. Okay, so we don't have much of choices of hair. Oh man. Like I'll go with black hair. Like my hair color, like if you guys see old videos of me, this is how my hair used to look like. So I mean, good enough. Let's see the clothing. Okay, we have no clothing options except for a shirt, which is nice. No dress. Okay, simple. I like it. Black, please. Yes. No hat, sunglasses, purse. You know what? It's simple. Well, let's work it, man. Okay, finished. Are you sure your current? Are you save your current? Yeah, hell yeah, man. Create your character. Name your character as well as your own clothing boutique. You can always change character routes in the main menu. Hell yeah. Oh, what's my main? Oh man, no, don't even worry about it. My name's Melly. Oh man, I'm already liking this. What is your last name? Booty. I'll put Zibooty. Okay. Zibooty. There we go. It makes sense. Oh, please enter twice when you're ready. What will be the name of your boutique? Okay. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. Sunshine Boutique. No, I got this. You guys won't even know. MeliZ. Booty. No. Beauty. MeliZ Beauty. My name is MeliZ Booty and my boutique's called MeliZ Beauty. I feel like it's just, it makes sense. Yes, MeliZ Booty Boutique. This is correct. I love this. Welcome to the Tailor Tales beta version 1.3. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you guys, this is the beta. Have you played the previous beta and wish to continue where you left off? No, I've not played it. In the main menu, your current avatar will be displayed as well as your current room. Alright. you can continue reading the story by clicking continue. Each chapter will cost gold to be able to read. Fair enough. You can earn gold by collecting designs and selecting clients. Okay. Use outfits to change your appearance. Ooh. Shop is where you can buy all your items. Your golden tailoring experience, the higher you experience, the more gold you get from the clients. The settings where you can save and load changes, change volume, change character, reread chapters, and check out the CGs is right there. Okay, cool. I like this. I like the vibe. While reading the story, sometimes choices will pop up. Selecting the first option nets you more fierce points, whereas the second option gives you more kind points. These points will determine which ending you'll get. There are no bad endings or true endings, so enjoy. Oh, okay, so this is just like, hey, you know what? Just enjoy it, it's good. So there's no bad endings, so it's just good endings or true endings. So it's just like good endings, but like different experiences of like, oh, I like this. It's so different than what I'm used to. Press the play button to start auto read. Use the arrows to adjust the speed. Press pause to stop auto read. Tip: you can skip through dialogue faster when holding down the left mouse button or spacebar. I got the hiccups. It's incredibly, oh god. Save the game. Oh, okay, yes. So, design. When designing clothes, you can either design for clients or yourself, freestyle. Designing them for clients earn you money and experience, but will not save the designs. Freestyle design saves your design so that you can use them to dress up your avatar. Oh, hell yeah. Let's pick freestyle. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Select the category of type of clothing you want to create. Ooh, we'll take a, there's a car outside. Please car, please. We'll create a top for now. First, subcategory will either style or length. Depending on the category, clicking this will change how all the subcategories display their images, okay? You could, for example, create a tight top or a loose top, etc. For skirts and bottoms, you can adjust its length. Ooh! It's important to the subcategories the second tab. In this case, necklines. Clicking it will reveal lots of options to the base of the top. The important thing about necklines tabs, as well as sleeves and collars, is that you can select the color for any of these subcategories. I'm like really liking this. Because I play a lot of dress-up games, and like sometimes those dress-up games you want to like use like create your own clothing because you're like, nah, I can make it better. This gives you that option. But there's more. Not only can you apply color to your clothing, you can also add patterns. Click on the hidden pattern bar to reveal them. Ooh. Okay. So like the patterns bar makes you, okay, I think I can kind of get, okay, let's see. Ooh, okay, so I think I get what this is telling me. I want to like start creating. Let's go. Click finish, save your design. Clients, okay. Okay. You cannot delete important clients from the list. Uh-huh. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm like, let me play. Okay, come on. I want to play. Can we play? Oh, God. Okay, so let's do freestyle. So let's see. Tops. Slim shirt. Let's see. Okay, so we don't have that much. Okay, fine. What about dresses? Okay, so we don't have a lot of options. Okay, so let's get some clients up in here then. I always wanted to look pretty in something like this. Oh, you want that? You want that? Okay, you know what? Client knows better than me. She's like, Molly, I want the yellow stripes, the blue stripes, the green stripes, and the gray stripes. Look, I'm just the one who makes the outfits. I'm not gonna critique. I'm taking a photo though, because you know. I ain't gonna critique. Okay, let's accept this, man. So. Oh, okay, I don't need to take photos. It just shows me. Tops. And so, how do I, okay, let's see. Okay. Outfit. Okay, so, that's chosen. My hairstyle. Gonna do some short, oh man, I'm loving this. I'm so happy. That looks like, not in my hair right now, actually. It's like a, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. It's literally like a between these two. That looks pretty though. That looks really pretty. You know what? Fuck it. Let's be the anime character. Can I wear those? Can I wear those? Can I wear these? No, I don't want that. Ooh, yes. No, black. Yes, like that. I think for now, yeah, that's what I want to wear. Yes. Let me get more money because obviously I used up all the money. Okay, okay. Literally, I know. Okay, this is bad because like I want to play more of this game, but at the same time, like, oh, we're not even like getting to the story. There we go. That's me. That's just me. There you go. Okay, now we can actually start the story. Do I have enough coins? What if I don't? I've been playing the entire day with my friends at a local playground. We played all sorts of games. Tag, cops and robbers, hide and seek. It was all so much fun. The sun is starting to set and all the other kids have gone home already. I should probably head home as well. My mommy's making dinner and waiting for me. I look down at my hands, which are dirty, and there's a cut on my knee. My clothes have some spots of green from rolling around in the grass with the other kids. She's not going to like this. I'm probably going to get yelled at again, but I have to go home. Mommy, I'm home! I yell when I open the door. Mommy's in the kitchen preparing food. Wash your hands and sit down for dinner, she yells back. Obediently, I walk towards the kitchen to wash my hands. Melly! Oh god, she gasps at me. You're completely filthy. Were you playing with the boys again? Look at your clothes. What am I going to do with you? How I wish you were more girly. Oh, really? You want me to be more girl? I'll be more girly. I'm just gonna get a pixie cut. I'm gonna be so girly. I'm gonna wear all black. You're not gonna know, Mom. I'm gonna have a pixie cut. I'm gonna wear all black. I'm just gonna spite you because you want me to be girly. I look down at the floor. Mommy's always saying things like these to me. I just like playing around with kids. I don't care about my clothes. Me neither. Come on now, wash up and sit down. I have a surprise for you after dinner. Is it a puppers? My eyes light up. A present? That's unexpected. I hurriedly wash my hands and sit down. Puppers, puppers. When dinner is served, Mommy keeps making comments on how I shouldn't play so roughly and I should keep my clothes clean. I finish up my food, eager for my present. My mommy walks out of the room, then walks back in, holding a large white box. She hands it over to me. Gleefully, I open it up. Puppers, fuck man. A bunch of pink fabric is in the box. A bit confused, I pick it up. I'm staring at a little pink dress in my tiny hands. It feels smooth against my skin, like it's really expensive. The fake crystals embedded into the hem sparkle brilliantly. I'm horrified. It's like a princess dress, and I hate princess dresses. They get in my way of playing. Wouldn't it simply look adorable on you? Grandma made it for you, she says. Oh, cause Grandma made it. Like, really? Cause Grandma made it. She had just bought it. I don't know. I still would have been like, I love it. Oh God, I love it. But Grandma made it, so I guess it would be... Do you want to try it on? Grandma made it. I sigh, then take the dress from her hands. I really don't want to wear it, so I come up with a plan. I want to go out and play again. Can I? I don't want to put it on now. It might make it dirty. Mother nods. Alright, fine, be back by 7, alright? And don't talk to strangers! That's like a thing, no! Quickly, I leave the house and run away. I definitely did not want to wear a princess dress. Why are we still out at night? Mother! Pay attention to your daughter! To me! The sun is completely gone as I arrive at the playground. It's dark and kind of scary. I kick a rock in frustration. Mother can't make me wear those stupid frilly dresses. Always telling me to dress up and look like a girl. I hate it. I don't like all those frilly dresses and looking cute. It just gets in the way of playtime. That's so freaking true though. My friends always make fun of me when I show up in frilly dress. in a frilly dress, and I can't play because Mother doesn't want it to get dirty. I just want to go outside and play with my friends. But the playground is empty. Since most kids have a curfew and they've gone home, I'm alone, and I don't like it. Why don't you have a curfew? Not even Cody is here to play with. Frustrated, I kick a rock into a small blue dome on the playground. It makes a hollow sound as it bounces off. Who's there? I am startled by the sudden voice coming from the dome. It seems someone was hiding in there. Come out, I yell, wanting to know who it is. It takes a while, but within seconds, I see a small boy crawling out of the hole. Oh, he's so cute! No, he's precious! I want to hold him and be like, it's okay, sweetie, everything's gonna be okay. At first, I see a bush of purple hair emerging from the hole. Then I see the rest of his body come out, revealing the dirt of his expensive-looking clothing. His eyes are big and red, looking at me in fear. I don't recognize him at all. I'm not gonna hurt you, I tell him with a big smile. You're new here. What's your name? The boy says nothing. He looks down at his shoes instead. They're covered in dirt as well. Where are you from? I ask, continuing my questions of this strange boy I've never seen before. You're definitely not from around here. The boy makes a tiny sniff, then rubs his nose with his cuff of his sleeve. Did you run away from home too? I ask him. I suddenly feel sad about my own situation, running away from my mother in the dress like that. You're not going to tell them, are you? The boy finally says. His voice cracks a bit, like he's been crying a lot. I smile at him. Of course not. We can run away together. He looks up at me, a spark returning to his eyes. Why are you running away? He asks. My mommy wants me to wear clothes I don't want to. I'm always being forced to dress girly. Mother and father always insist I wear these clothes, and they'll yell at me when I get them dirty. I give him one look over again. He's entirely dirtied his clothes. They must be real mad at you right now, then. The boy gives a shy nod. I don't want to go back. I always have to study and I can never go out and play. Oh, it's cute. I hate that. I just want to play as well. Get as dirty as I want, I exclaim. The boy gives me a tiny smile. Mother and father won't allow me to play with any boy, so I ran away. Well then, I'll play with you. Oh, this is why he thinks we're a boy. Okay. I see where it goes wrong here. Excitedly, I grab his hand and drag him to the slide at the other end of the playground. Your parents aren't here to say no. The boy finally manages to smile at me, and I give him a big toothy grin back. He climbs to the top of the slide, then sits down to slide down. I can hear him giggle as he goes down. I quickly climb up as well, and I follow after him. It's so much fun to play with this boy. He's a bit shy and hesitant at first, but a couple of minutes in and he's the one racing to the top of the slide. Mother and father would definitely never allow me to play like this, he says. Definitely not with other kids my age. Hey, I'm 7. How old are you? I ask with a wide smile. The boy slides again down, then turns to face me. I'm 8. Well, shit, aren't you older? You know, boys older than me should be more brave, I tell him. Then I wink at him and give him a thumbs up. He gives me a bashful smile back. He doesn't know I'm a girl. I then grin at him and tap him on the arm. Tag, you're it, I call out. I dash away from him. He looks at me questionably, simply standing on the same spot still. I run back and forth in front of him, but he's not moving to chase me at all. Why aren't you chasing me? You're it. He looks at me. I'm it? What does that mean? I blink at him and stop still. Do you mean you don't know how to play tag? I don't. No, I'm not sure. He shyly avoids looking me in the eyes. Wow, you've never played tag before? Really? That's kind of amazing. Look, you tag someone like this, and that means you're it. And you should tag me in return. If you catch me, and if you tag me, I'm going to be chasing you instead. I walk up to him and tap him on the arm again. You're it! And then I run away from him. He nods his head and laughs, taking chase, and we both run playing tag. He's a fast learner, but I've never heard of a kid that didn't know how to play tag. That's kind of really sad. But I'm happy he gets to play. Either way, he's pretty fun to play with, and we run to our heart's content until we can't take it no more. We play together until the stars are twinkling in the night. Like, where are your parents? I'm lying down in the grass. My clothes are stained completely, and I probably should be worried about Mother. I didn't really run away from home, but I'm having too much fun with my new friend to care. If I could play like this every day, that would be so awesome. Did you see those bright stars? He asks. I look up in the sky, the stars sparkling bright, but I can see the ones he's pointing at. 4 bright stars in the shape of a square. Yeah, I see them. It's a star constellation. See the other 3 bright stars coming out of it? They call it the Little Dipper, he explains. Oh, I see. It looks like a frying pan. Wow, you're so smart. The boy gives me a shy smile and then shakes his head. It's just what my parents forced me to learn. You don't like it when they force things on you, huh? They're always forcing me to learn. I don't want to go back. Do you hate your parents? I decide to ask. The boy takes his time to answer. No, he says eventually. I want to make them proud, but I really don't like all their little rules. I don't like rules either, I say. But your parents love you, right? The boy shrugs, I guess. That's good. My mommy loves me too, even though she's always trying to get me to behave. She snickers at me. Why do you always misbehave? All the time I replay with my laugh. Your parents don't punish you? I just run away when they do. I give him a wink. You're so cool. You do whatever you want. I feel myself blush at a sudden adoration. Our moment is interrupted when I see flashlights shining our way. I can hear adult voices and dogs barking. Find the boy, one of the men yells. My eyes widen with fear when I recognize the uniforms on the group of men entering the playground. It's the police! Run! It's the Popo! They're here to find the boy. I'm sure of it. Luckily, they haven't spotted us yet. Oh no, I think they're looking for me, the boy says nervously. What should we do? The boy looks frightened, and I'm sure he doesn't want to go home just yet. Distract the police. Quick, hide! I'll distract them, I tell the boy. He quickly hides behind one of the trees. I step up towards the group of flashlights. Hey there, kid, yells one of them. There's a kid. The police walks to me, and I get nervous, feeling my stomach drop in a bundle of nerves. But I have to protect my new friend, so I swallow my uneasiness and look him straight in the eyes. No, it's not him. Hey, have you seen a little kid around here, your age and height, purple hair? We're looking for him. He's lost. I nod my head. Yes, I've seen him. He ran away when I tried to talk to him, though. Which way did he go? The police officer asks. I point to a random direction. He went that way about 10 minutes ago. Everyone gather around. The boy went this way! The police officer yells. All the other men gather around and follow him as they walk into the direction I pointed at, leaving us alone on the playground. My heart is beating like crazy. I can't believe I fooled them. The boy appears from behind the tree and looks at me with dazzling eyes. Wow, you lied to them without blinking an eye, he says in awe. Are you kidding me? I was so nervous. I thought my heart would jump out of my chest. I'm still surprised I managed to pull that off. Either way, the police are gone, but who knows for how long. We can't stay here forever, so I start to wonder where we should go, and the only thing I can think of is my home. Even if my mommy is waiting for me at home with that dress in her hands, yes, that would be the best idea. I start to walk towards my house. We can't hide here. We can hide there. Oh, where are we going? The boy asks when he notices that I'm walking away. My home, I reply. Mommy will protect us. I am pretty sure she won't. He says nothing, but quietly follows me, like a lost little puppy. Expect when I get home, my mother contacted the boy's parents immediately, and he was picked up very swiftly. I couldn't even get a word in and was punished harshly for running away with him. What? I never saw him anymore after that day. I sometimes still wonder what happened to him. Not fair. How are you doing, Melly? Grandma asked with a big smile. I love Grandma already. Lately, Grandma hasn't been feeling well, so Mommy and I went to visit her at the hospital. Grandma's hooked up to a bunch of machines with wires and tubes. It looks scary. I run over to her, climb the bed and hug her. I'm fine if you are, I yell. Millie, get off the bed. Grandma needs a rest. Doctor's orders. I let go and climb down from the bed, standing next to my mother. How are things at home? Things are doing fine, although little Melly doesn't want to wear the dress that you made for her. I pout in response. Is that so? My grandma says with a laugh. I used to be just like you, she says, and then taps her finger on my nose. Were you as little as me? Oh, I was even shorter, much smaller. I like to play around in the dirt without care in the world. Those were the days. Did your mommy make you wear skirts and dresses too? Mommy sighs in the background. All the time, my grandma flashes a knowing smile to my mother. It wasn't really fit for a girl to not wear a skirt back then, so it was like I had no choice. So grandma was the same as me! Back then, all the girls were taught simple sewing methods, and we need to be able to have skills suited for running a household, and stitching up a torn fabric was one of them. Sounds boring, I yell. And it was. I didn't want to learn because why would I use it? Why would you use it, Grandma? Like, you independent. You don't need to sew. I know how to sew too. And then Mommy cuts off Grandma. But then she met Grandpa, didn't you? Ah, yes. I met your Grandpa when I was a little older. He was riding his bicycle, showing off in front of the popular kids, and he fell quite hard. Whoa. And had somehow ripped a hole in the seams of his trousers, and everyone could see his underwear. The popular kids laughed and laughed and laughed at him. He was mortified. Oh, poor Grandpa. You can see his undies. What happened then? Did you yell at the kids? No, my dear, I didn't. Instead, I pulled him to the side and asked him to strip. Oh, that's so much better, Grandma. That's so much better. Mother! She's only 7. Grandma laughs, which causes her to take a coughs as well. Grandma's like, hey, I told him to strip. Grandma. Considering he couldn't be embarrassed any further, he took off his pants. I used a small little sewing kit to patch up the hole. You had a small sewing kit with you? Yeah, well, that's what she said. Yes, my mother forced me to carry one with me for emergencies, she said. I guess she was right. I mean, yeah, mothers know best. What happened between you and Grandpa then? Oh, honey, it was like a movie. We were inseparable since then. He would buy me roses and show me how grateful he was. He didn't care if I wore a skirt or pants. He was just happy that I showed him compassion at a time when everyone else simply humiliated him. I smile at the story. I always like hearing how Grandma met my grandpa, even though I barely knew him before he passed away. Oh, so Grandpa's dead. I don't remember the roses, Mommy mentions thoughtfully. Well, I never told you everything. I guess carrying the sewing kit with me wasn't so bad after all. If it made me meet Grandpa, and so I started taking a slight interest in sewing. Which is why you made me the dress, Grandma. I get it, Grandma. I love you. Oh, well, that's not interesting. And you know what's the easiest thing to make as a beginner? Socks, I say. I'm just guessing. A skirt! A circle skirt was super easy to make. And even though my first creations were terrible, I eventually got good at it. And I realized it was pretty fun to make them. And wearing them in my own creations was the best part. My grandma gives me a real big smile. And that, Melly, is how I started wearing skirts as well as pants. I don't really see why though. I still don't want to wear girly stuff. Well, my grandma is still smiling at me, so I smile back at her. Okay, let's go home, Melly. Grandma needs to recover. We can visit her again tomorrow. Bye, Grandma. I hugged my grandma goodbye, and I left the hospital. Grandma never got better. I don't know why, but she got sicker, and then one day she was gone. Mommy handled the funeral, and I didn't know what to do and refused to leave my bedroom. I wanted to cry and yell. It was unfair. Grandma was the nicest person on earth. Why was she taken from me? God damn, cell phone, stop giving me messages while I'm playing a game. I'm sitting in my room, locked up. I don't want to go out and meet people downstairs. I'm sick of putting on a fake smile to pretend I'm not happy. I'm happy. I'm not happy. Ellie, please, come out of your room, Mommy begs me. No! I miss Grandma. She was always so kind and sweet to me. She always knew how to make me laugh too. I start to rummage through my closet, digging through all my clothing, looking for something. Ah, found it. It's the white box with the dress inside that Grandma made me. I quickly take off the lid, seeing the pink dress lying in the box, untouched. I bury my face into it. It smells like Grandma's place. It's comforting, so I hug the dress to my body. I'll treasure it, Grandma. I'm not going to throw it away. I fall asleep on my bed with the dress in my arms. In my hands. Arms.